everyone, it's Shey here. First of all, I just want to start by saying I'm really sorry for not posting in such a long time. I know it's been a while and I didn't want to just come back and upload something random without actually explaining where I've been. So in this video I'm going to talk about everything, where I've been, what's been going on and what's happening with the channel moving forward. And while I'm doing that, I thought I'd give you a bit of a house tour since things are very different now. So starting with where I've been, it's honestly just been a mix of like different things. I've been really busy trying to figure out my own life and what I want to do in the future. And because of that, I didn't really have the time or energy to like sit and properly think of different content ideas and like upload them consistently. So I think I mainly took the break to think about what I wanted to post and what would be relevant, rather than forcing content that nobody wanted to watch and potentially ruin my channel. I didn't intend on taking a 3-month break, which is kind of a bit strange, I guess. So obviously like I'm back now and I do have more ideas, including like changes in the plot and some of the changes that have occurred, so I will inform you on those in the next bit. But if you are watching this and you have any like content ideas for Bloxburg based roleplays, including Marlow and Shey, or just one of them, please do let me know because it will help so much. Okay, so moving on to the biggest part of this video, which is the plot changes that I've decided on. As you all know, this channel is based around Shey's life in Bloxburg, and originally the idea was that Shey was a teenager. At the time I made the channel, both Shey and Marlow were around the ages of 17, which matched where I was at the time. But now that I'm 18, I've realised that it feels so much more natural to create content based around that life stage instead. And it just makes it much easier to plan videos, as it allows me to just take things from my life and sort of reenact them into the actual roleplay sort of thing. So what I've decided to change is that when the channel first started, Shey and Marlow were 18 rather than 17, and at this new point in the storyline they're both 19 and they're living together, and I feel like it's just so much easier because now they're in the early adulthood stages, meaning there's like more opportunities for different content to be created. Because as you all know, there's like jobs and stuff and like a bunch of different things that they can get up to in Bloxburg. So with that, there are some other updates. So both Shey and Marlow have graduated from high school and they're figuring things out in their lives. Both of them have apprenticeships, which I will get into soon, and obviously they're living together, which is this house that I'm doing a tour of right now. And this is going to be the main setting for future videos, as well as like the actual Bloxburg town, and there might be some like other builds that are present because, you know, who can blame a girl for building? The reason for this storyline is Marlow's parents are wealthy and they offered to provide the two with a house, but obviously like it wasn't for free. Marlow and Shey are both paying Marlow's parents back, obviously like pay their own bills, and they contribute to Marlow's parents by doing things for them and obviously like pay money if they need them. So there's still that sense of independence, which is like completely important, and it just like it opens more opportunities where, you know, it's not like sort of like a parent-child roleplay sort of thing. It's like more of people in early adulthood. So this sounds like really serious for a Bloxburg roleplay. But yeah, basically it allows them to both grow as characters and not rely entirely on those around them. So linking to this, as I mentioned, they both have apprenticeships now. So Marlow's doing an apprenticeship as a teaching assistant, which is something that she's been interested in for years now, and Shey's doing an apprenticeship as a mechanic, which seriously it just fits her in general. They both have smaller side jobs as well for when they're not at the apprenticeship. So Marlow works at the ice cream stand and Shey sometimes does taxi shifts, since she's like passed the tests to be able to do that. And I feel like that just makes it easier because like there are some role players that do like day in the life of a working adult on Bloxburg and stuff, so I feel like that'll help me like make way more content because there's more stuff to like fit in. I know it might seem like a really big change, but it's like they're still the same characters, it's just like they're in a different stage of life, and I feel like it will benefit the channel more in the long run. Both Shey and Marlow have got like different appearances now. The styles have changed quite a lot, mainly because of the beach house vibe. It didn't really make sense for them to have like aesthetics that didn't fit the vibe sort of thing. Like I feel like I like the aesthetics to all match sort of thing. Like they do have their own styles, but it's like more coastal-y, beachy sort of things. And I suppose that kind of like, it kind of reflects the change of the channel, and Marlow has changed quite a lot. Which isn't just because of the decision to put them in different life stages, it's because, it's kind of because of Roblox's new update. So, obviously, Roblox decided to remove custom heads and faces, which has made things very difficult. I did originally make a post a few days ago saying that Marlow won't be present in any content. However, there's been a temporary solution, but the face Marlow has isn't the most realistic, since it's more like, it's not exactly anime, but it's not like, it doesn't look very real. So obviously Marlow will be in content, but it won't be as realistic as it originally was, and this is because whenever a face accessory is placed onto Marlow, because of the new Roblox update with the custom faces and heads, it's just like, it looks completely weird, so I didn't really want to have weird avatars, you know. But yeah, that's basically everything I wanted to talk about. I know this was a longer video than usual, but I wanted to like properly explain everything instead of coming back and acting like nothing had happened. I'm actually really excited to start posting again, especially with like the new storyline and everything. Thank you all so much for sticking around, especially if you've stayed here while I haven't been posting. Like, it means so much. But yeah, this is the new chapter, so I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the rest of the tour, and you know, love you all so much. Take care.